Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome into WrestleForever. We are doing some predictions today. We got Survivor Series.
Got WarGames.
And TakeOver WarGames 2.
Always excited about a TakeOver.
Yeah, man. And it's a very small card too, so we're gonna get some time on the matches.
Yeah, some of those matches may go pretty long. I imagine the WarGames match will be really long.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the predictions in that order. I also do want to state that Saturday we do have a new episode of our new kind of form of content coming up. One of the new ideas we've created and we're gonna tinker with. So be sure to check around noon on the channel for that and let us know what you think about that video. And trying not to ramble and stuff about it. Just wanted to throw it out there, you guys. Be sure you tune in for that. But let's get straight into these predictions. Let's go with Survivor Series.
Let's go.
The only title match of the night, we have Buddy Murphy, who is the champion, versus Mustafa Ali for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Is this on the card or is this on the pre-show?
Dude, I hope it's on the card, but it's probably on the pre-show.
Yeah. Anyway.
You know those guys can't catch a freaking break.
I think this, as usual, will be a contender for match of the night because these guys always perform. But I think Buddy Murphy comes out on top here.
Okay. I'm going to say Mustafa Ali, dude.
You want it so bad.
I've been behind him since that freaking tournament kicked up.
Yeah.
Dude, I freaking love Mustafa Ali. I think he is a great fit for a champion. I think he's a great fit to do bigger and better things in the company. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna go for Mustafa Ali on this one, man.
Yeah. I just don't think since Cedric held it for so long being a face, I think they want that heel to carry it a little bit longer.
Yeah, Buddy Murphy had that feel-good moment in the hometown, but I'm not sure,
Yeah.
I don't know where WWE stands on that. I'm going to say Mustafa Ali goes over.
Yeah, I'm fine with this match ending either way. But
yeah, but I'm pretty sure I'm probably more confident in your pick than mine. Let's see. We have the Team Raw and Team SmackDowns.
Whoa.
Tag teams. There are going to be 20 freaking people in the ring for this damn match. This is actually what I kind of hope is the pre-show match.
This is the one you care least about?
Yeah. So, and I mean, who could care? Let's listen to these teams.
So wait, the pay-per-view is called Survivor Series, and you want one of the Survivor Series matches to be one of the ones on the pre-show.
Absolutely, dude.
Gotcha.
We got Team Raw, who is Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. They're the team captains, who freaking gives a rat's ass. That angle was stupid, dude. They already had the team decided and like, okay, well, you guys are team captains. What the hell does that mean for them?
I don't know. It was weird the way they put all this together.
Yeah, so Bobby and Chad, the Revival, the B Team, Lucha House Party, and the Ascension versus Team SmackDown, who are the Usos, the New Day, Sanity, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the club, and the Colognes.
Yeah, and the Colognes go first out.
Yeah,
But
I think there is no chance in hell that Raw is winning this match. SmackDown is winning this one.
Yeah, I would agree with you. Mm-hmm. I would say there's no shot in hell that Raw wins it. Although, props to Lucha House Party for coming up from 205,
trying to breathe some air into that division.
Do a little double duty. And they've been killing it on them. I've liked the matches they put them in so far. They're really good. So,
yeah,
props to them there.
I love Lucha House Party, man. They're fun.
You're gonna lose.
Yeah, but they're definitely gonna lose. They might be the surviving members.
What? No.
They might be Lucha House Party.
You think so? I think the surviving members are gonna be Bobby Roode and Chad Gable, and this will probably
team captains.
I think they'll finally split them up.
I don't know, man. I don't know. The next match we have is a champion versus champion match. We have AOP versus The Bar, both of which are the tag team champions on their respective brands.
Yes. You know what I love about Survivor Series?
What do you love about Survivor Series?
This is the first time.
It's that
or
one
the only time.
The one time of the year where the brands go head to head.
Isn't that awesome?
It's so good, dude. I think
told.
AOP win.
Yes. AOP needs this more. AOP.
They just got the belts. The Bar, they're multi-time tag team champions.
Yeah, they don't. This loss is not going to hurt them.
However, AOP has Drake Maverick out there with them, and The Bar has the Big Show.
Yeah, Drake may be taking a knockout punch.
Yeah, Big Show out there throwing around his Nia Jax punch, dude. His finest Nia Jax right.
They need to tag on the mixed tag, dude.
Yeah.
Tearing people up.
Oh, no.
Tearing people up.
All right. So we both got AOP on that one?
Yeah, we both got AOP on that
AOP.
one. AOP.
The next match that we have listed on the card is the Survivor Series match for the women. Team Raw is Mickie James, Nia Jax, Tamina, Natalya, and Ruby Riott, with Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan probably on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Team SmackDown, who is Carmella, Naomi, Sonya Deville, Asuka, and to be announced.
Uh-huh.
Who do you think wins this one, dude?
I think the SmackDown women take this one.
You think SmackDown women take this one?
Yes.
You know, at first I was leaning towards Raw taking it. But, man, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to say... You know what? I'm gonna say Raw takes it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that Raw takes it because I don't think Natalya is gonna be able to run enough interference on their team.
Yeah.
To really cause much. Well, SmackDown's like that too. Now there is a to be announced person.
Yes.
I have a theory. I'm pretty sure. I would say I'm 85% confident that is going to be Nikki Cross.
Yeah, I would.
You got any guesses for who's gonna be over there?
Yeah, a legend.
If a legend comes out, man, then I'm probably wrong.
Yeah, Trish Stratus type person. That's what my guess would be.
Yeah,
because this would just call for that.
Man, I love a lot of the ladies in this match.
You could have a call up, but I don't know who you'd call up.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So, Shayna Baszler is really the only one you can call up, and I doubt she'd go to the SmackDown women's team. I don't know. It wouldn't make any sense.
I'm going to say Raw. You got SmackDown, right?
Yeah, I got SmackDown.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We'll see. We're going to live stream
I'm actually more interested in who that to be announced is as opposed to the
I'm not.
actual match.
I'm never high on Survivor Series.
Yeah.
It's just my least favorite out of the four.
It's of the big four, the weakest of the big four.
Yeah.
So
I think it's weaker than like Money in the Bank.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's just
but it's the one time of the year that Raw and SmackDown go head to head,
and I have to know these things.
Yeah. The next match we have is the Survivor Series men's match. We have Dolph, Drew, Braun, Finn, and Bobby Lashley, with probably Baron Corbin and Lio Rush on the outside, versus SmackDown, The Miz, Shane McMahon, Rey Mysterio, Samoa Joe, and Jeff Hardy.
It's tough seeing a world where Raw doesn't win this.
Yeah, I'm going to say Raw because I feel like that's where the story's built, because they put stuff on Braun. And
yeah, there's a chance that they have them lose because they can't be a team sort of thing, and maybe they lose and that continues over to Raw where Baron's feuding with Braun, because that was the rumor that's the feud that's going to go. That the team can't stay together, and then Shane McMahon gets to then flaunt that he's still the best in the world.
Yeah.
So I don't know. They could take this a few different ways. Either way, I don't think it matters,
dude,
because this match doesn't matter.
Look at how many people in this match, of the 10 people that are, recent to WWE. There are 3, dude. 3 that are recent to WWE. Braun, Finn, and Samoa Joe. Everybody else was here ages before.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of
Drew and Braun and Finn. But yeah, Lashley's been there before. Ziggler's been there a while.
Drew was there before.
He was. That's
why I'm not counting him. I'm just saying Braun, Finn, and
I wasn't
Joe.
really watching when Drew had his first round there, so I don't really know even if it was any good. Obviously not, because he left and built himself up on the Indies and came back.
Came back awesome.
And now he's better than ever. So
yeah. Yeah, I think Raw wins this one.
Yeah, I don't know if Kurt Angle comes into play somewhere here. He's kind of vanished.
Now I feel like I've given 2 to SmackDown.
Yeah, I've given 2 to SmackDown.
No, wait. I don't know how many I've given to SmackDown. I gave 1 to SmackDown. I guess it'll be 2 to Raw. That kind of sucks. Man, oh well. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. All in all, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just Survivor Series.
I know. And we're not competing with anybody.
Yeah.
This has been the best time for brands to compete, but we're not doing it.
Yep. Brock Lesnar, who is the Universal Champion, versus Daniel Bryan, who is the WWE Champion as of last night. Which was, oh man, that was a great finish. It does feel a little strange, but overall, like, the match was awesome. The finish was awesome. Daniel and AJ did a freaking hell of a job there. I'm excited to see what happens with them, but in this match, so it got switched up from AJ to Daniel Bryan, and I think this one ends in a disqualification. Yeah. Probably on Daniel Bryan's part.
Yeah, since he's nut-shotting.
Mm-hmm. He might hit some nut shots, might do some head stomps.
Can I do a little writing here? What happens?
Go ahead.
Can I pose a little theory? And please comment if I'm way off here, which I probably am. But I like to speculate. Paul Heyman comes out during AJ's promo, talks about how he's not the best wrestler that Daniel Bryan is. Is there any chance we see Paul Heyman turn on Brock Lesnar and go with Daniel Bryan?
Dude, that would be crazy. I would not see that coming.
You would now. Because I told
but Brock
you.
is going to have that belt longer. Is Brock going to talk for himself?
I never know how long Brock's in the company or out of the company.
Yeah, nobody does.
Nobody knows. I'd like to see him try and do something interesting with this match. Because I
think it'll still be a fun match. I am worried for Daniel Bryan because Brock has moves that are just throwing a guy on his head. And that's the one place that Daniel Bryan doesn't need to be landing, is on his head.
Yeah. And he purposely went to a little bit safer style, changed things up a little bit. And yeah, I worry for it, but I don't know. Maybe it's just something obvious, like AJ interferes and cost Daniel Bryan the match, or causes the match to be a no contest, and then you get Daniel Bryan versus AJ again coming up, which I'm fine with, but that's very predictable. I'd love to see him do something really. I mean,
who do you think is winning?
I don't think it's gonna be a contest either.
Okay.
If I was gonna guess who wins, because if there is a winner,
it's hard to pick against Brock.
Yeah, how do you pick against Brock? He always freaking wins. So I guess I'll go Brock if there's no contest, which I really think there's just gonna be nothing.
All right, so we have Seth Rollins, who's the Intercontinental Champion, versus Shinsuke Nakamura, who is the United States Champion in the United States of Knock.
Yep.
Man, it feels like WWE really did not care about this match at all, which I think it has high potential to be a good match.
Seth Rollins pretty much cut a promo that he didn't care about this
match. He did.
Shinsuke didn't, though. Shinsuke kind of.
But we got one promo for this whole build for what should be a marquee match.
I think Crown Jewel threw this pay-per-view all to shit.
Yeah.
They just, because of Crown Jewel,
it was
and
a nightmare all the way around, dude.
They didn't really think ahead to Survivor Series, and I felt like this feels kind of thrown together a little bit. And like, if you watch the show, they just kind of announce the teams, and so it feels very thrown together. I don't think any of this went.
Everything changed up last night too.
Yeah, for SmackDown, it took you got a 2-hour show, and then half the card changed. So I guess
makes for an interesting go home, dude.
It did make for an interesting go home, but I guess I'll go. Are we both going Knock here?
Yeah, I'm saying Nakamura wins
because Dean interferes. Is that what we're kind of thinking? Yeah, I think we get the continuation of the Seth Rollins Dean, which I've enjoyed, by the way.
Yeah,
I like Dean being kind of quiet about it. I liked his promo in front of a burning trash can.
On his red car.
On his red car.
It had like the lights had that like they didn't look new. They were like fogged over kind of.
Yeah, and then
that stuff you have to buy that weird solution for to kind of make your lights look clean again or whatever. They were kind of like yellowed over.
He burned his tactical vest.
Don't worry, they got more of those.
It's like they make these.
Borrow Kurt's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seth Rollins isn't going over here. I think Shinsuke is.
Yeah, but it's not going to be clean. It's going to be dirty. But the match may be fun before the dirtiness. That's what I'm looking for.
I think we could get a good match out of it still.
Yeah.
And then the final match, Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair, which it should have been Becky, but she took a punch to the face, and it concussed her. Yeah. And it busted her face up pretty bad.
But she looked like a badass.
SmackDown kept saying that she had her face broken.
Yeah, why did they just call it a broken nose?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it sounds cooler to have a broken face. I don't know. I was really, really excited for that match. I think that was the key match. Yeah. That people were interested in seeing.
How are they going to make this match interesting without Becky there, though?
I think Charlotte and Ronda will still be able to put on a good match. Now, I'm kind of worried.
I'm worried because Ronda usually goes to Performance Center, kind of rehearses and tries to choreograph a little bit.
That's what I'm kind of worried about, is because she probably practices a match with Becky.
And they don't have time, really. I guess they have time. I mean, they could... They could have pulled him from house shows.
Now, with this being Ronda and Becky, I was certain that it was going to be the main event.
Yeah, I thought it might.
This one, I don't know for sure it'll be the main event.
I think it'll go on like second to last or third to last, something like that.
So, yeah. I'm going with Ronda here, dude. Feels hard to bet against Ronda.
Yeah, I think you'll get a...
I would have went crazy. If Becky was in that match, I would have said Becky's winning the match.
Wow, that'd have been ballsy.
Yeah, but in this situation, I think Ronda's going over. The millennial crusher herself. Dude, it's so stupid. Why do they... Why, dude? Why? Ronda Rousey is a freaking millennial.
I know.
It is not something you can opt out of.
Yeah, I know. She's doing that promo, and I'm like, why does she sound like a boomer right now?
Yeah.
She's just like, your generation and your cell phones.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I don't understand it. I was like, I'm pretty sure you're younger or around the same age. I think she's pretty much exactly the same age as Becky. I don't know. It was bad.
2 days. They're 2 days apart.
It was bad. Whoever wrote that promo for her.
Becky's actually 2 days older, I believe.
Who wrote that promo?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know who's writing this shit, but that isn't going to get Ronda over. That's for sure that's going to sink her to the very freaking bottom. Because
I wonder if Ronda heard that and was like, oh.
Yeah. Man, I would think if you have half a brain, you would have to be like that, because... You know, it's obvious being a millennial doesn't really mean anything. That doesn't define who you are. That just defines between what years you were born in.
Yeah, how old are they? They're both like 30?
Yeah, they're our age, dude.
Okay, so they're
somewhere in our age.
I think it's 1987 actually. So
yeah,
they're about 30
they're my
apiece.
age.
Yeah, they're about 30 apiece. Like
30, 31.
It's like, dude, you guys are right on the cusp of like early millennials. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's funny. I don't know. Yeah. I was just like, ooh, this promo is bad. And Ronda was actually kind of on a roll, like with doing like pretty decent promos. Yeah. And then that one kind of set her back. I think if you would have switched
the words around and stuff on there, that it probably would have been a better promo. But I don't know.
As soon as it was coming out of her mouth, I was like, what is this?
Yeah. What is this hot trash? What is this shit you were selling to me? But I think Ronda goes over. Dude, do you want to go over to the TakeOver card?
Let's WarGame it.
All right, dude, WarGames. 4 whole matches. Like I said, it's going to be getting a lot of time. So we'll start.
I guess they're not. I don't know. We're filming this on Wednesday, and we didn't look to see if they added a match tonight. So they may add a match on tonight's show that we don't know about, and if so, sorry, but we got the 4 here that we know is happening. So if they add one tonight, we didn't know. So
yep. So first match is Aleister Black versus Johnny Gargano.
That's right.
Now, at first we weren't sure that we were going to differ on these, but I think we are differing on a couple.
Yeah, we are.
I think right here we're differing because I'm saying Aleister Black goes over,
and I'm thinking Gargano goes over here. He's a heel now. Heels win, faces lose, and that has definitely been his storyline for as losing as a face. So I think he starts.
Now you have an interesting thing of what's going to go on here.
I think Ciampa might play a role in somehow helping Gargano win this, especially like if you follow like on Twitter and stuff. He's just like he's starting to like get respect for Gargano again and stuff like that. So
yeah, that damn dog out there, dude.
I know.
He moved closer to the window. Yeah. That asshole moved closer to the window.
I think he's right outside. I think he's just screaming at the glass.
Go on, buddy. Just get it all out.
So
and he stopped.
I think Ciampa might have something to do here. Depending on where it's at in the card is where I think he might have something to do with it. So
yeah.
But I'm gonna say Gargano goes over here now that he's a heel. He's a bad boy. He's a bad boy.
Okay. I'm gonna say Aleister Black, man. I love Aleister Black.
Bad boys win.
He's coming off of an injury.
Yes, he is.
I think he could be taking this match, and he's pissed.
I think the reason why I also don't think Aleister Black is because I think shakeup's coming, and Aleister Black is going up.
Yeah, he's ready. The NXT Women's Championship match, 2 out of 3 falls. Shayna Baszler versus Kairi Sane.
Shayna's keeping it.
Yeah, I think Shayna's keeping it.
And we're going to move on from this feud.
What do you think the order goes in this match of falls?
Of falls?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say Shayna gets one fast. And then Kari, and then you got a long one before Kari finally gets one, and you think she's going to win this thing, and then Shayna Baszler takes it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I
mean, there's a possibility that Shayna just crushes her twice.
That's what I think is going to happen. She's going to crush her twice, dude.
Just get it out of the way.
She's going to choke her out and then choke her out again. I think the very first part of the match will be a really good competitive match.
If Shayna Baszler loses this match, I would expect a call up the next night. Or the Raw or SmackDown.
I think so too. I think you're right about that.
If Baszler loses,
it makes sense to keep her there for right now.
Yeah, but I mean, it would also make sense to call her up and leave it. It's time to start building up like Candice LeRae and all them that are down there.
Well, Shayna has the other two horsewomen with her too, so I think while they're building, Shayna's going to be there.
You think, God, that's going to be another year or so.
Yep.
Because they haven't even started matches or anything.
Yeah.
But they just signed Chelsea Green and all that. It's
we'll see.
Deanna Purrazzo's there.
They'll at least give it. I think she'll be there for at least a couple more months.
Yeah.
Maybe Mania season they'll start moving up or something. They'll do some sort of angle.
Yeah, I don't know if they have planned or announced a shakeup coming up, but we'll see.
All right, the NXT Championship match: Tommaso Ciampa versus Velveteen Dream.
Yep. I can't believe that Ciampa could lose this, so I'm gonna go with Ciampa.
I'm gonna say Velveteen Dream is winning this match, dude.
And I will say this too: if Ciampa doesn't get involved in Gargano's match, Gargano will certainly be involved in this Ciampa match.
Okay.
He will help Ciampa win this thing or something like that. It just feels like Johnny Gargano's coming out and then Velveteen gets crushed.
Yeah.
It just has that feeling.
I mean, I feel like it is pretty likely that Tommaso keeps the belt, but man, I think Velveteen Dream has freaking champion, even if it's for a very brief period, written all over him. People love Dream, dude.
They do. I love Dream.
They love Dream, and Dream is really good. And this match is going to be fucking awesome.
I just don't see a world where he's winning this match.
Yeah. Well, what I see is if he comes out and helps Alistair, or if he helps Johnny win his match, then Alistair's coming out to cost Ciampa. That would be the story there that I would give. But I don't know that any of that's going to happen. I'm going to say Dream. I'm going to get crushed on these, and that's okay. NXT does freaking throw them swervers at you, though, dude.
Yeah, they're good.
They do. You're like, holy shit, I did not see that coming.
Yep. Now this chaotic match that we got.
Yeah, WarGames match, which I think will be the main event of the night.
I would assume so, just because there's so much to this match. So
what is the takeover? Is 2 hours?
Yeah, usually it's around 2 hours.
So I would imagine
this will probably be close to an hour long.
Yeah,
that's what my guess is going to be.
It's going to be like 50 minutes long.
Yeah, it's going to be 45 to 50 minutes long. We got Undisputed Era versus Ricochet, Pete Dunne, and the War Raiders. That seems like a very thrown together team, but if you watch the show weekly, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
I wish they would have thrown another tag in there instead of Ricochet and Pete Dunne, and had Ricochet defend that North American title on this pay-per-view.
That would have been nice.
I am kind of bummed that they went this route because he hasn't really defended it too much.
Right.
And I wish that either the UK title was being defended or the North American title was being defended. But
I wish they actually wish this was a tag title match. I wish this was a match for the belts, and they would have split it up into 3 teams.
Yeah, and I would have given another tag that's on the show a little bit of a chance, either the Mighty or even Heavy Machinery or Street Profits. I mean, they're not super over, but they'll never get that way if you stick Pete Dunne and Ricochet in there all the time. As good as they are, I would have rather seen Ricochet face somebody for a North American title and have a feud than throw them in
or,
here.
Or, throw Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch in there.
Yeah, let them. Yeah, just have like a war game. So I don't. Yeah, I'm not really super excited the way they booked this match, but
I'm super excited for the match.
It makes sense if you watch the show because they're always at each other's throats. We both have the faces winning this though.
Yeah,
don't we?
I can't see anybody on the face side getting pinned. I can't see it. I cannot see it.
I think Undisputed puts up a hell of a fight. I bet it's a crazy match. I bet it's a really good match, even for the randomness it appears to be.
Yeah.
But since the titles aren't on the line, I don't think they're
And this is the first takeover with War Raiders on it too. I don't think they're losing their first takeover.
No, yeah, I know. And I mean, didn't I say it like a while ago that WarGames will be War Raiders?
Yeah.
The only thing I did say is War Raiders will be winning the tag belts at WarGames, but the belts aren't on the line. So,
yep. We're both saying faces go over here.
That's right.
Yep.
And that's both the cards.
Yeah, that's both the cards. That's our predictions. Let us know your predictions in the comments below.
That's right.
We definitely want to hear. Let us know if you have any theories. If you got your tinfoil hat on, throw them out there to us.
Do I want to put mine on?
Well, I mean, we got some back there somewhere. Grab you one, dude. Boom, tinfoil hat.
Paul Heyman is turning on Brock Lesnar.
Oh no, that's you do. You need that hat for sure for a theory like that, dude.
That's right. Leave your comments.
Yeah, leave us some
comments.
comments
Follow us on Twitter.
Are we live streaming Survivor Series? Are we doing that?
Yes, we are.
Okay. We'll see you on Sunday for that. Saturday for the new show. Please stick around and stay tuned for that. Should be going up around noon. I might try to do one of those premiere things and be in there when it happens so we can chat about. But you guys take it easy. Please subscribe to the channel.
Please.
We're growing. We're over 500 subscribers now. If you like gaming or anime or wrestling, any of those things combined, if you like talking about nerdy things, we're here.
Join us.
We here for you. Take it easy, guys.
Bye-bye.
See you later.